It is 5:30 a.m. We're just about to set off to go to the airport to Grand Cayman. And you can see I'm wearing a thick jacket here. It's gonna be a lot different to what we're gonna need to wear there. Anyway, let's go.
Continue on West 36th Street for 1 mile.
We took a flight on JetBlue to get to the Cayman Islands. For those of you in the New York area, JetBlue offers a direct flight from JFK. Flying direct was more important to me than flying business or first class on this trip, especially since we brought 2 kids with us. Landing on Grand Cayman, the weather was nice, but within 10 minutes, this happened. Don't worry, it didn't rain for long. The Ritz-Carlton is about a 15-minute taxi ride from the airport, and if you don't have cash for the taxi when you arrive, there's actually an ATM in the Ritz lobby. It's hidden, so you have to ask. I used the Charles Schwab debit card to withdraw cash because it refunds ATM fees. I booked our room with 60,000 Marriott points per night. Cash value would be around $800 per night for the most basic room. No matter whether you book with points or cash, you have to pay a $70 US resort fee per night. Now let's go for the Customary room tour. Our room had 2 queen beds, so could sleep 4 people total. They put some enticing drinks by the door. There are stylish lamps, a nice chair, some actual quite decent art on the walls. So in hotels, they always have these things, and a lot of people, they don't really know what they're for. If you ever wondered what they are actually for, this is what they're for. Lauren! They're for beating your children. I am your father. The bathroom is stylish with his and hers sinks, a bathtub and a shower with products by Customary. Let's have a look what's in this cupboard. Alright, so you got the usual safe. And oh yeah, so they give you this umbrella, and this is pretty cool, right? Ritz-Carlton Umbrella, and they say basically we've placed this umbrella here for you to use during your stay. If you'd like to keep it, the cost is $45. That's a pretty cool souvenir. 45 bucks is quite a lot though, so I probably won't keep it. So one of the coolest things about this room is, look, there's literally an espresso machine in your room. You know, Nespresso, closest thing, as close as you can get to a proper espresso machine in your room. And yeah, so take that, Beverly Hilton. And look, you open up this little drawer, pretty cute, all the stuff's in there. You put these into it. I've already loaded it up, but yeah, let's see how it works. I've actually never used one of these, so okay, so I guess you're gonna put the nice little china cup there, and then press the button. It literally just started working, and check out that. Oh my god, isn't that good? Wow, in your room. Alright, let's check out this view outside and see what's going on. So this is the garden view room. We were offered the upgrade to the ocean view for $250 a night, but to be honest, I'm okay with not seeing the ocean. We're gonna spend a lot of time on the beach looking at the ocean anyway. So I'm pretty happy with this. Looks like there's some event gonna be going on here this evening. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna try this espresso. You sit there, baby Kodashifu. Sit down there. And Daddy's gonna try this espresso. Okay. Let's see how it is. Pretty awesome view. Check that out. And alright. That is really good. Best hotel room coffee ever. Another cool thing is they give you this free chocolate as a welcome gift. There you go, look, Ritz-Carlton, enjoy your stay. I wasn't quick enough to film this because look, Mrs. Kodashifu has already eaten almost all of it. So anyway, there's the last piece I'm gonna try. Oh, it is really good. Now I would say this is probably the best hotel I've ever stayed at. Best hotel, not best room, since the room was only part of it, and I've stayed in rooms that I liked more. But the whole experience, combined with great service from all the staff, just made this stay amazing. We'll get to the staff later, but first let's talk about the pools and the beach. There are two pools, one close to the building I was staying in, which had a really cool mini water park for kids, and this insanely big bucket that splashes water on your head. To be honest, I think small children would get knocked off their feet if they stood under that, but it's great fun for dads. To get to the other pool and the beach, you have to walk across this bridge that crosses a road between the resort tower and the building that houses the beach view rooms. It takes about 5 minutes to make the trip, so some people might find that annoying. Personally, I didn't mind, and they put a lot of cool artworks and luxury watches for you to look at along the way. This side of the hotel is right on the beach. You have this funky shaped pool in the courtyard area, which is pretty cool, and it's lit up really beautifully at night. And then the beach is like a 20-second walk from there. The beach is so beautiful, amazing white sand and turquoise water. You can rent out kayaks and sailboats, which is included in the resort fee. Look, there I am in a kayak. They have these trampoline things which are really comfy to sit in, and you can also get snorkeling gear and go look at fish under the water. We literally went to the beach every day we were there for a couple of hours at sunset. Do I look good in this light?
No, you don't.
As the sun goes down, they have a band playing by the pool where you can eat dinner. Yeah, right there. And speaking of dinner, let's now talk about the dining at the Ritz Carlton Grand Cayman. There are several restaurants, including 7, named after 7 Mile Beach, where the hotel is located. At 7, you'll find classics like burgers, ribs, and kids under 5 eat for free from the children's menu, as they do at most of the other restaurants in the hotel. In the morning, 7 is also where most guests have breakfast. You can eat outside by the pool. I had a really tasty omelette here on our last day. But the restaurant I liked the best in the hotel was Taikun, a Japanese sushi place. Just look at this miso glazed salmon. I would certainly recommend getting this dish if you stay at this hotel. The sushi was also amazing, although there was a lot that we didn't try since we're not really big fans of raw fish, so we stuck with the cooked stuff. There are also other great restaurants outside the resort. Decca's is about a 5-minute taxi ride or 15-minute walk from the Ritz. They have lobster nights every Tuesday and Saturday. All you can eat lobster for about $60 per person. I ate 10 lobster tails. The waiter said the record is 22, but anything between 9 and 15 is respectable. And it's nice to walk back afterwards to let all those lobsters digest. I'd had trouble getting through this restaurant on the phone, so the rich concierge helped me to book a table, and I was really impressed with their service and local knowledge. When we got back from Decca's, a pretty incredible thing happened.
So this is pretty incredible, right? I forgot my toothbrush, and I was thinking of asking them about a toothbrush, and they didn't provide one here. So I was thinking of asking reception, and I didn't, but it seems they read my mind, because look, what is that? It's a dental kit. So I assume there's a toothbrush inside.
It turns out one of our viewers heard me say I forgot my toothbrush in my live stream, and he actually contacted the hotel and asked them to send me a toothbrush. So thanks to YouTube user Antar-Jot. The staff here and the concierge was so great. Look, the concierge were even able to organize a rainbow for me as I walked back from the beach. Okay, joke about the rainbow. But even people who brought stuff to your room like room service, etc. would chat with you and recommend things to do on the island. One of the doormen was super friendly and even showed me his son's baby pictures. So all in all, these experiences combined made it the best hotel I've stayed at. The only thing I think could be improved was the pillows. They were a little bit too big for my liking and gave me neck ache when I woke up in the morning. I then ordered a foam pillow, which was a little better, but still not great. So if anyone from the Ritz is watching this, some more pillow options would be great, like pillow options for side sleepers, face down, or lying on your back, like you get when you buy a pillow at IKEA. Anyway, like we said, if you book with Marriott points, it's $60,000 per night. Booking with cash, you can expect around $800 per night for the most basic room in November, and more for the sea view rooms. If your budget is higher, you may want to book one of these suites in the beach-facing tower that have really large balconies facing the sea. I would definitely like to come back in the future and stay in one of those rooms. Guys, what do you think of this hotel? Please leave your comments below. If you're interested in collecting hotel points to stay somewhere like this, do check out our selection of hotel credit cards in the links below from our partners. You can book the Ritz with either Marriott or SPG points, and both those cards should be in there, amongst others. If you want to see my trip to a turtle farm on Grand Cayman, I'll put a link to that vlog episode on my personal channel on the end screen of this video. As always, please subscribe if you're new, give this video a like, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.